no fucking father.
Hi guys, since everybody's on like quarantine and self-distancing and all that stuff, I figured what's a better time to actively start making videos again. So, I'm not quite sure what kind of videos I want to make, but since while I am self-quarantining, the thing that I've been doing the most has literally just been watching TV. Like, I cleaned my entire room. I know it doesn't look like it based on the background, but I did. It's clean. So I've just been watching like TV, movies and shows. So I figured, why don't I just do some like reviews on that? So then you guys know whether you should watch something or not while you're in our self-isolation stuff. So I figured today I would do a review on Wynonna Earp. I've watched 1 through 3 of the seasons. Season 4 is still kind of up in the air. Like, I know they're filming it, or they were. I don't know. They've probably stopped now. If they hadn't already finished filming, it's like in production or something like that. It was a long time coming. There was something going on where Sci-Fi didn't want to make a 4th season, but like the fans really wanted a 4th season. Like, we had to fight for the 4th season. But we're supposedly getting it. Not exactly sure when it's coming out, but like we're supposed to be getting it. So, but I thought I would talk about the 3rd season primarily because I had a little bit more issues with the 3rd season because they killed off dolls, which was fine. I mean, I know the writer and the director, whatever, wanted to up the stakes and like prove that anybody can die. It's not just all of the main heroes are gonna live through all of the like life-threatening situations and stuff, which is makes perfect sense. You want to prove to your watchers that nobody is safe. Like, you want to play a Game of Thrones style because got cut off. Freaking hate when that happens. Anyway, TV shows nowadays want to play a Game of Thrones like because Game of Thrones is so successful, and then it proves that nobody's safe. So like, you can't watch an episode where it ends on a cliffhanger of, oh, is this main character gonna live? Well, guess what? They may not. You actually can't rely on the old stereotype of, oh, they're the main character, they're gonna live. They may not. So 3rd season, dolls died, they grieved through that, which, I did really like him as a character. Love Waverly, love Nicole, they're definitely my favorites. Doc Holliday is definitely like up there. He's great. Wynonna she's Wynonna. She's a trouble character, but she's also our heroine. So she's like this mix between a trouble character and a heroine. Like, you have to find the balance in her, which I think this show does really good of like portraying our heroes, but they're also not perfect. Like, she's not a perfect hero. Like, she has so many problems. She has so many issues going on in her head, and it's just like she's trying to be the hero without believing that she's the hero. And it's just like, it's so much more believable for us as viewers to believe that she's the hero because she doesn't see herself as the hero, But then I think the biggest mistake season 3 did is they brought in the vampires, and I was kind of turned off by it. Like, I still watched it, and I'm gonna watch season 4. But I was very turned off by the inclusion of vampires because I was like, this show has been very, like, mythical, I guess, with just like demons and like hell and all that stuff. So why would you want to bring in a different mythology into it? Like, I don't understand the thought process of it, because now she has her family curse that she has to do, and then now she has to fight vampires, and she was kidnapped by vampires, and Doc's a vampire now, and it's just like, it's like there's too much going on. And then they're fighting Bolshar, the big demon that cursed her family. Like, there's too much. There's too much going on. There's too many different, like, if you want to make a show about demons, make the show be just about demons. And, like, they also brought in angels, and, like, Waverly maybe being, like, half angel, which I'm not mad about that part because it makes sense for a show about demons to also eventually bring in angels because they coexist. Angels and demons, the existence of both, they coexist together. It makes sense. It just didn't, God, I don't even know how to explain it. It's just, it put me off so much to have them include vampires, because I was like, why? Like, why? I don't need this to be a True Blood where there's every other witch type of thing in every other direction, and oh, suddenly there's fairies, oh, suddenly there's a werewolf, oh, there's another vampire, oh, there's this creature, there's this, there's that. Like, I don't need it. I don't need it. The show is about the reverence. It's about the main demon and the witch and the husband and wife witch thing, whatever, that cursed her family. That's what the show's about. Why did we need the vampires? I didn't need them. Didn't really think they brought anything to it. It was like, and it was almost like they had to drag Doc's character back down. Like, he'd gotten to the point where he was like, okay, I don't need to be immortal anymore. Like, I'll be okay. And then he's like, no, turn me into a vampire. Like, I need to make sure that I can be here through whatever. Like, I need to make sure that I can live through whatever. And then he disguises it as it's for Wynonna, for our kid. Like, it's to make sure I'm alive through them, to help them through everything. And I'm like, okay, but you were always tremendously helpful from the get-go. Like, but then now he has all these urges and like, oh, I can't be out, I can't do this, or oh, I need to be drinking blood now, like, oh, I'm gonna randomly attack my friends because I'm hungry. Like, it's just, you're not being helpful now. Now you're in the way. Now it's an added complication. Like, why? I don't understand. Overall, I would give season 3 maybe like a 7 out of 10. But overall, the show Wynonna, I would definitely give it like a 9 out of 10. It has that very like feminist feel, like kick-ass women, like I'm gonna do this shit. But it's also very, it doesn't take itself too seriously. You get, Wynonna has a wisecracker. Like, she has so many jokes. The show's so funny. It's just, it's the best sci-fi show I think I've ever seen on the actual Sci-Fi Channel. Like, it's literally a sci-fi show. Like, but so if you have some free time, you know, you like sci-fi, you're into demons, you're okay with vampires, like, Wynonna is definitely the show for you, and I would definitely recommend that you give it a chance, because hopefully you won't be disappointed, because I think it's pretty good.